Okay. All right. So everyone, great job with the reading. Excellent participation by everyone, and very good pronunciation as well. Great work. Okay. I'm just gonna put the article down there. All right. So I know when we started this lesson, everyone was feeling a little nervous because oh no, we have to write an article about uh, a sightseeing spot in my country, and probably everyone was a little nervous because we didn't know what the article should look like or how to structure it. So now that we've read the BBC article, how are we feeling? Feeling a little more confident? Yeah. Oh, sorry, what was that, Guile? Right, excellent, yeah. So it's kind of giving you an idea of how to structure and organize the article. Good. Okay. Before we move on, did anybody have any questions about the article? Nope. We're all good? Excellent. Okay. So, let's put the articles aside and let's do a little bit of post-reading practice. In other words, after reading. Okay. So, let's think about the tourist spots. Let's do a bit of a summary. Can somebody name some of the tourist spots? Yep, Ryu. Good. Yep. History Museum. Good. Okay. Yep. Chunlin. Yes, good. Art Museum. Excellent. Okay. Delson. Right, very good. We had the restaurants. Good. Okay, Balrog. Yes, the Northern Lights. Excellent. Okay, the last one. Can anybody? Yep. Right, the wildlife. Okay. All right, very good. So, let's think a little bit about those 5 categories. Okay, so if I wanted to write an article about Greenland, and I wanted to write about like those 5 categories, is it easier from mind to paper? Not really. It might come out a little disorganized. We should do something a little different first. So what we'll do is we'll do mind to mind map to paper. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to kind of go over what a mind map is. Okay. So let's go over that one more time. What country are we talking about? Greenland. Good. Okay. Greenland. Okay. And what were the 5 categories? Excellent. Okay. So we had restaurants, museum. Good. Art museum. And we had the history museum. Good. Okay. Everyone can see that? We're right. Okay. Good. And then we had the wildlife. And last but certainly not least, yes, the Northern Lights. Probably why most people want to go to Greenland. I mean, I want to go to Greenland for the Northern Lights, so. Okay, let me just put that there. Northern Lights. Okay. So, what is this we have here? Excellent. A mind map. Okay. So, from the mind to the mind map to the assignment. Okay. So it's much easier, isn't it, if we have everything kind of on the board in front of us. We can see everything laid out, and it just makes it much easier to organize. Good. And it doesn't have to stop there as well. So for example, let's imagine if we wanted to talk a little bit about the Northern Lights. So, what are the categories or the details they use to describe the Northern Lights? Yep, Chun-Li? Right, good. So the location where you can see it from. Anything else? Yes, Kyle. Good, right. The description of it. Excellent. Okay. What about some of the other ones? Like the museums? Yeah, Bao. Good, yeah. The location as well. Good. And oh, yep, Nelson. Right, yeah, the history behind some of these activities. Okay. So, let's imagine if we wanted to talk about like the restaurants, then we can expand the mind map even more. So we can do history right there. Good. We can also do location as well. So a mind map is a great way to organize your thoughts, just get them right onto the piece of paper, and then we can kind of move into the writing after that with the help of the mind map. But for now though, don't worry about the writing. We're just going to focus on the mind map. So the mind map is part of the pre-writing process. Okay. So we talked a lot about Greenland so far, but I bet everyone's just itching to talk about their favorite sightseeing spots, aren't we? Yeah, of course we want to talk about our favorites. I mean, it's always more fun to talk about your favorites. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to pass out a blank sheet of paper to everybody, so please take one, pass it on. Okay, Ghana, take one, pass it on. Okay, good. We're all good? Everyone's got one? Excellent. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to choose, first of all, a sightseeing spot of your choice. And then I'd like you to put it in the very center of the mind map, just like on this example here. Okay. So for example, if I was going to talk about Toronto, then I would put Toronto in the center. Then I need to think, oh, well, what am I going to talk about? Toronto. Well, I could do the CN Tower, or I can do the Rogers Center, or I can do the Scarborough Bluffs. Okay. All right. So, what we're going to do is I'd like you to get into groups of 4. Okay. So, we'll have, yep, 4 right here. Okay. Yep. Come in closer together. Yeah. We can do 4 right there. Good. Over there. Good. Okay. And then 4. Good. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is start thinking about your locations that you're going to talk about. And I want you guys to kind of think about it together. You can do different locations, but you can give suggestions to each other. Work together with each other. Share ideas. And yeah, no, that's totally okay. That's all right. Okay. So, does anybody have any questions? Nope. Okay. So you can please begin. Let's move. Let's move into the mind maps. I'm going to be walking around. Sorry. And if you guys need any help, just feel free to let me know. Okay. Good. All right.